Yo peeps, Mischief here. I just wanted to cover very quickly, sorry about the hair, the East Palestine incident in Ohio. I've got some footage here to show you, as you can see from obviously the first explosion, which is just insane. I mean, this is one of these conspiracy theories was made for stuff like this. I mean, I haven't covered it because I wanted to find out what chemicals and stuff they had on board. I'm going to be covering it in a lot more depth. But yeah, it's absolutely insane. Chernobyl happened and they evacuated the entire town. Obviously, that was different back then, and we know the outcome of all that kind of stuff, nuclear radioactive materials and stuff. This is just as bad. I don't think people realise the scale of this. This ain't Ohio, East Palestine is not going to recover in like a week, 2 weeks. The fact that they sent people back there literally the day after the explosion boggles my mind. God, it's fine. Go back. It's absolutely safe. Drink the water. Everything's okay. There was videos which you guys have probably seen of people boiling the water and it having the frothy chemical stuff coming out on the top of it. And you're telling people with children, you're just people to go back and drink this shit, to eat the food that's there, which is now contaminated. Fish are dead by the thousands. I mean, I think it was 300,000 fish, I think they said have now perished. You've got livestock dying. You can't check it. Everything is just dead. And you're sending these people back, not covering it in the news, now going back to it, going, oh my God, 2 weeks ago this happened. How come nobody said anything? That's because you bastards in the media didn't bother to cover this. Instead, you went along with the fake UFO thing of shooting stuff down. Let's distract people from something else. Don't look at the Biden administration. Don't look at this. Don't look at the things going on in America. Oh, the train exploded. Oh, well, it'll be fine. It's all be fine. It's fine. It happens all the time. I mean, if I could tell you how many times a train exploded next to my house, I'd have no money, because it doesn't fucking happen, because this thing is not meant to happen. From what I understand, they were still using like 1800s brakes on the fucking train system. You know, it's not been upgraded in God knows how long. So, obviously, this wasn't some kind of terrorist attack, although they may as well have made it a terrorist attack on their own country by not upgrading the brakes and stuff on the train that was taking all these toxic chemicals. I mean, why the fuck would you transport a million different toxic chemicals on the same train? And do you know what else gets me? Why do we make these fucking chemicals in the first place? I mean, why? I honestly do not understand. What the fuck? These chemicals have created this, what you're watching right now, this fucking huge fireball scene, you know, of hell, which is now being unleashed on East Palestine. Interesting thing though is I didn't know there was an East Palestine in America. When it first said Palestine on the television, I thought it was obviously Palestine in Palestine, you know, over the other one. So that's interesting. So it's put you on the map. Ohio is on the map, not for a good reason. Now you're going to have a massive contaminated zone where no one will ever be able to go there again for like 150 fucking years. So my heart goes out to you people of East Palestine for being completely royally fucked over by your government, by whoever fucking set that train on fire in the first place. There must have been a much better way to deal with that than let's set the train on fire. Let's soak up all these liquids and do a contaminate. I've got a better idea. Steve said we can set it on fire. Well, that'll save time. I mean, if we just set it on fire now, we can all be home for tea by... Great, who's got a match? Fucking boom! Fantastic, right. We're off. Oh shit, big cloud. Why didn't anyone see the big cloud thing coming? I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Guys, everyone just go home. Everyone just go home. I think that's how it happened. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to try and get some more information for you about this and see if we can find out what the fuck went off with this. I know there's a lot of stuff coming through in the news now, finally, about it. And obviously you guys will have heard about this, mainly through Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, places like that, which actually report the news better and quicker to you than the mainstream news. So, yeah, that's my little thing on East Palestine. Obviously, check out these images here. Go and find out the information yourself. And if you live in East Palestine, if you live in Ohio, God... we just feel so bad for you. Yeah, I can't believe your authorities sent you back to drink that fucking water, to eat that shit. And then now advising people, oh, drink bottled water now and drink this. Now you've already contaminated yourselves. That is absolutely fucking disgusting. So, anyway, like I say, my next episode coming up is on the Misuse of Drugs Act. I'm going to be filming that later on today for you. And, East Palestine. My God, I hope you guys are okay. And let's hope you guys can get some recompensation for this or something. Because, wow, ecological disasters, I think I just hit one of the number one ones. So, well done, US. Well done. All right, guys, Mischief signing